Hello everyone, myself Dr. Preeti Yadav. I am a physics faculty in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurugram. I am from Applied Science Department. Today I will discuss conservative and non-conservative forces, and F is equal to minus grade V, curl of force field and equipotential surface from unit 2 and the lecture number 18. In my previous lecture, I have discussed the Newton's second law or equation of motion with constraint and friction. Let's start. What is conservative force? Conservative force is said to be conservative if the work done by that force in displacing a body from one point to another point of is independent of the path followed by the particle and depends on the endpoint. Basically, the work done in this case in conservative force does not depend on the path. It depends only the initial position and the final position. Therefore, this is a figure here. There is a point 2 and point 1. This is a path 1 and this is part 2. And for conservative force, if work done by a conservative force does not depend on the path, it only depends that position and that position. Therefore, in this case, the work done by the part 2 that is equal to work done by a path 1. Therefore, this force is known as conservative force. Example of conservative force is gravitational force, electrostatic force, etc. Now let us consider a example here. These are the 2 points A and B. This is the height between two. Suppose a body of mass m is raised to height h from vertically upwards from position A to position B. Then the work done is, we know that force into distance, this is work done, and here force is mg, gravitational force, into AB is the height. That is equal to work done by a force is equal to mgh. This is the first case. And next, consider a case when a particle move from the A to C, C to D, D to E, and E to B. Then the work done, and then the total work done is W is equal to work done from W A to C, then plus W C to D, plus work done D to E, then work done E to B. And now work done W A to C is, we know that force into displacement mg into AC, AC is displacement WCD. In this case, there is no work done, there is no displacement, therefore here work done is 0 plus WD mg into D, and similarly in this case EB, there is no change in position, therefore here WEB is 0. Now mg, taking common mg here, AC plus DE. In this case, AC plus DE, which is equal to H. Therefore, the total work done is equal to mgh. Therefore, work done by gravitational force is a conservative force. From this example, यहाँ पर क्या है, आप एक इस फर्स्ट में क्या है, आपने पाथ फॉलो करा A to B, तभी वर्क डन क्या आया mgh. यहाँ पे आपने पाथ फॉलो करा A to C, then C to D, D to E, E to B, but total work done is mgh. Therefore, the work done is same whether the path is followed by this or this. Therefore, the work done by a gravitational force, it depends only the initial position and the final position. It does not depend the path followed by the therefore it depends only initial and final position. So gravitational force is a conservative force. These are the some properties of conservative work done by conservative force in moving a particle around a closed path is always equal to 0. Means if there is a closed path, then the work done by a conservative force is always equal to 0 in case of conservative force when the path, there is a closed path. These forces means conservative forces are central in nature. When only a conservative force acts within a system, the kinetic energy and potential energy can change. But there's some means the total energy, the mechanical energy of the system does not change. Suppose एक हमने एग्जांपल लिया कि एक यहाँ पे पॉइंट है, यहाँ पे अगर यहाँ पे काइनेटिक एनर्जी 0 तो यहाँ पे पोटेंशियल हो गया, अगर यहाँ पे काइनेटिक एनर्जी है तो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी 0, बट द सम ऑफ टोटल काइनेटिक प्लस पोटेंशियल इज ऑलवेज does not change. It is reversible in nature. Conservative force is reversible in nature. It can be expressed as the difference between the initial and final values of potential energy function. Force can be represented in terms of potential energy function V. In the next slide, we will discuss this topic. Now, therefore, here conservative force is that force. In that case, work done by that force is depends only initial position, and final position does not depend on the path followed by the particle. Now the next is non-conservative force. If the amount of work done, if the work done by non-conservative force depends on a path, it does not depend on initial and final position, but it depends on the path followed by the particle. Therefore, if the amount of work done in moving an object against a force from one point to another depends on the path along which the body or the particle moves, then such type of a force is called a non-conservative force. Example are force of friction and viscosity, tension, any applied force for push or pull. These are the non-conservative force, because suppose in friction, अगर पाथ ज्यादा है, बड़ा है पाथ, तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, फ्रिक्शन हमें वर्क के अगेंस्ट ज्यादा लगाना, फ्रिक्शन के अगेंस्ट हमें वर्क क्या करना पड़ेगा, ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा. Therefore, force of friction it depends on a path. Now, work done in a round trip in a closed path in non-conservative force is not zero, is not equal to 0. Forces are velocity dependent. These non-conservative forces are depend on the velocity, because here viscosity, here force is also depend on velocity, and retarding in nature. Work done against a non-conservative force may be dissipated as heat energy. In case of force of friction, energy loss in the form of heat. It is not reversible. It is irreversible in nature. Therefore, this is non-conservative forces. Non-conservative means does not depend on initial and final position, depends on a path. Now the next is conservative force as a negative gradient of potential energy or a negative gradient of potential energy function V. Therefore, we know that for conservative force represented here by F, that is equal to negative. Gradient means grade. V potential energy function is represented by V, or we can also represent this F is equal to minus, grade is represented by del. Here V is a scalar, but when del is operated on V, then we get a vector quantity, and F is a vector quantity. Now, proof of that equation. When a particle acted upon by a conservative force moves, when a force is applied on a particle and that force is conservative force, then the particle moves from a space point x naught, y naught, z naught, means these are particle displaced from, these are the origin position of the particle, then these particles move from these coordinates to another point whose coordinates are x, y, z. Suppose particle moves from origin whose coordinates are x naught, y naught, z, from origin to a particular point whose coordinates are x, y, z. Then we know that the potential energy at R is given by, that is equal to negative of force work done, F dot dr, this is a work done, and 0 to R, this is the value. Therefore, this equation is B. Now, F and dr as a rectangular coordinates, express these F and dr in terms of rectangular coordinates. F is equal to Fxi cap, the component of F along x-axis, plus Fyj, component of F along y-axis, plus Fzk, component of F along z-axis. Here I, j and k are the unit vectors along x, y and z. Similarly, here R is a position vector and the components of dr is same with dxi along x-axis I cap, plus dyj along y-axis and dzk along k and z-axis. This is equation 3, 2 and this equation 1. Now here F dot dr, then we calculate F dot dr, taking find the dot product of F with dr, Fxi plus Fyj plus Fzk dot dxi I cap plus dyj cap plus dz k cap. And we know that I, dot product of the same unit vectors is equal to 1. Therefore, Fx dx plus I dot j is equal to 0. I dot k is also equal to 0. Therefore, Fy dy means j dot j is equal to 1. Similarly, k dot k is equal to 1, and all other j dot I, j dot k are equal to 0. Therefore, we get F dot dr is equal to Fx dx, Fy dy, Fz dz. Now put this equation value F dot dr in equation 1 and we get Vr is equal to the initial position, because here is the initial position and is the final position. R is a position vector. Then we convert dr in terms of x, y and z. Therefore, the limits also change. Initial position of the point is x naught, here x naught, up to final position x, and minus fx dx, x coordinate, minus y naught to y along y axis, fy dy, minus z naught z fz dz. This equation 5. Now differentiate equation 5 partially with respect to x, y and z. Therefore, curly v by curly x, only x component here, differentiate this, then these cancel each other, then we get minus fx. Similarly, differentiate partially with respect to y, then this term 0 and this term 0, because there is no y terms here. Therefore, we get only curly v by curly y is equal to minus fy. And curly v by curly z is equal to minus fz. Then these value of fx, fy and fz put in equation 2 here. Therefore, f is equal to minus curly v by curly x I cap minus curly v by curly y j cap minus curly v by curly z k cap. Taking common negative as well as v. So curly by curly x I cap plus curly by curly y j cap plus curly by curly z k cap v. And we know that this term is a del. Is this, therefore del is equal to curly by curly x I cap plus curly by curly y j cap plus curly by curly z k cap. Therefore, this term inside the bracket is replaced by a del operator, del or grade. Therefore, we get here f is equal to minus del v. Here there is no dot product, not a curl, because v is a scalar quantity, and after we apply a del on v, then we get a vector quantity, because here there is I, j and k. Therefore, we get del v is a vector, but v is a scalar. And therefore, F force is equal to the negative of grade V, or F is equal to minus del V, means negative of the potential energy function, grade of potential energy function V. Now the next topic is equipotential surface. From the name is clear that equipotential means potential is same on that surfaces. Means equipotential surface, that surface at which, at every point of which electric potential is the same, means V is same at every point in an equipotential surface. Suppose there are 2 points A and B on equipotential surface, then potential at A is VA and potential at point B is VB. Therefore, on equipotential surface, VA is equal to VB. And we know that by definition, potential difference between 2 points B and A means, potential difference means work done in carrying a unit positive charge from unit test charge from A to B, means A को एक चार्ज को पॉजिटिव टेस्ट चार्ज को A से B तक लाने में how much work is done, and that work is done is known as a potential difference. Therefore, VB minus VA is equal to WAB. But if points A and B lie on a equipotential surface, then we know that from the definition potential is same, means VB is equal to VA, means WAB is equal to 0. Therefore, no work is done in moving a test charge from point A to B or B to A in an equipotential surface. Suppose if dl is the small distance on an equipotential surface through which unit positive charge is carried, then work done, we know that force into displacement distance. Here force is E, electric field, dot dl is the displacement, small distance, and we know that E dot means ed small, because here is a small element, therefore small amount is work done, small amount of work done, dw. E dot dl is equal to, open this dot product, EDL cos theta, that is equal to 0, because in a equipotential surface work done is 0. It means EDL cos theta is equal to 0. E is not equal to 0, dl is not equal to 0. It means cos theta is equal to 0, and we know that cos theta is equal to 0 at angle 90. Therefore, theta is equal to 90 degree. It means here E is perpendicular dl, because here theta is 90, means electric field intensity E. Here E is the electric field intensity, always normal, always perpendicular to the equipotential surfaces. Always perpendicular to the equipotential, because dl is a small distance in an equipotential surface. Now the next topic is curl of force field. Curl of force, and F is a conservative force. That is curl. We know that curl means del cross F. Here del cross F is a conservative force, and del, we know that del is equal to curly by curly x I cap plus curly by curly y j cap plus curly by curly z k cap. Here F is equal to component of X along X, Y and Z axis, Fx I cap plus Fy j cap plus Fz k cap. And we know that del cross F is calculated by using determinant form. Here I, j, k, and the component of del along X axis curly by curly X, along Y curly by curly Y, and along K means K curly by curly Z. And the components of F fx, fy and z. In this f is equal to del v, therefore fx is equal to minus curly v by curly x, fy is equal to minus curly v by curly y, fz is equal to minus curly v by curly z. Put these equation fx, fy and fz in equation and we get here del cross f, and here in all the terms there is a negative, therefore taking negative common and we get I cap, j cap, k cap, curly by curly x, curly by curly y and curly by curly z. Curly v by curly x because fx is equal to minus curly v by curly and minus taking common here. Curly v by curly y, curly v by curly z. Open this determinant and there's a negative I curly by curly y, curly v by curly z means curly square v by curly y curly z minus curly square v curly y curly z minus j curly square v curly x curly z minus curly square v curly x curly z plus k. These multiply this curly square v curly x curly y minus curly square v curly x curly y. These cancel to each other, we get here 0. Therefore, del cross f is equal to 0. Means curl of a conservative force or curl of a force field is always equal to 0. Let's revise here. First of all, we study conservative force means depends only work done by conservative force depends only initial and final position, does not depend on a path. And non-gravitational force, electrostatic force are a conservative force. And non-conservative depends on path followed by the particle, does not depend on initial position and final position. Frictional force, tension, viscosity force, and any applied force are the non-conservative force. And conservative force is equal to F is equal to minus del V. V is a potential energy function. Equipotential surfaces, those surfaces at every point of which electric potential is same, and work done in equipotential surfaces is equal to 0. Therefore, no work is done in equipotential surfaces. Or next, last topic is curl of F is equal to 0 for if F is a conservative force. And the important questions related to today's lectures are, first of all, what is the difference between conservative force and non-conservative force with examples. Next is prove F is equal to minus del V. And the third, if F is a conservative force, then del cross F is equal to 0. Explain. This is all about today's lecture. Thank you.